Still gonna rock with Kodak Black? It's the question that we want to ask today, right? So we saw Kodak, we seen Tekashi post a track with Kodak Black in a video with Kodak Black collabing with him on a track. So now I got my eyes on the internet and I'm scrolling through, like, let me see, like, are we going hold Yak to the same standards? Are we going, or are we just gonna say we disappointed in Yak? You get what I'm saying? We disappointed in Yak, and then we gonna rock with him later on, right? Or are we gonna treat Kodak how we treated Gunna? Gunna put out a hard album and a single. Like, that single was fire.
I'm a real hunter. Won't say it, but he know I still got real cutters, yeah. Yeah, I'm right back and I lost mad commas. I had been down bad inside a dog tunnel, yeah. Fuck them boys, I found out who my real partners, and who was only with me cause I had dollars. Never fucked a nigga, always stayed solid. Kept it real with niggas, never lied and always stay honest. Love my bro so much, I never change on him. I don't wanna go and do the work, bring you the damn.
Business is business. This ain't the streets. You get what I'm saying? Like what the fuck? Like, what we gonna do with Kodak? So we gonna cut the man off cause he did a track with 6ix9ine, bro? Like think about it. You know what I mean? And then you might sit there, nah, we don't fuck with rats. Like, you know what I mean? And you waking up tomorrow going to your 9 to 5 talking about some I don't fuck with rats. Talk about Akademiks, man. DJ Akademiks. I'm gonna tell you, first and before anything, Akademiks, I definitely look up the Akademiks. Like, Akademiks, I'm inspired by the Akademiks, the Gillie and Wallow, Joe Button, Math, Hoffa, Hassan Campbell. Who's up and coming? If you never heard of Hassan Campbell, you should go search him up. Hassan Campbell, I've been following him for a minute. I'm inspired. You get what I'm saying? And that's a big fact. But Akademiks posted some on his Spotify podcast, and he just was going off on Lil Baby, you know what I mean? And then the shit is, like, I ain't agree with a lot of shit that Akademiks is saying on this, so I gotta talk about it. Like, come on, dog. You really up there, really talking a bunch of bullshit. You know, the problem is you still holding on. Your feelings are still hurt because the man sent some shots on his previous album.
We see you had a couple of shots of Akademiks on the album.
There's only
two.
One shot.
I thought it was on 2 songs. I thought it was a song with Future.
One shot.
And on the Turning Point record, right?
Academic niggas think they can't get touched. Meaning somebody who be on the computer all day.
Got you.
Just be. It wasn't really
trolling. It wasn't at him.
Him still holding on to it. You get what I'm saying? I could still see feelings in that shit. Like, you still hurt from this shit. Even though you spazzed on him after that, but now you trying to basically like play him out. Any chance you get, any story that break or whatever the case is, you'll be the first to report it, and you'll make fun of him, talking about some little bit bad. I laugh at it though, you know what I mean? Act, you a funny guy. But yeah, so I want to talk about Akademiks said Lil Baby's last album, It's Only Me. He said that album flopped. Alright, so Lil Baby, It's Only Me, his first week sales was 216,000. So Lil Baby, My Turn, his first week, it was 197,000. Alright, so we just want to pull up facts when we up here talking. Alright, so we want to make sure that we pull up facts. And then you got Harder Than Ever. Let's check that one out. Harder Than Ever, 71,000. So you definitely see the trend going up in Lil Baby sales. So I don't know what you're talking about up here. So when we look at Lil Baby, his sales has just been trending to the top. So listen, from his previous albums. So listen, we just broke down the sales. So when you talk about falling off with sales, that's cap. Let's talk about talk about Ice Spice. Ice Spice has dropped the deluxe to the like, and she only threw 1, 2, 3, 3, and then the last track, which was on the Radar freestyle tracks on there. That's what she did, and listen, I think that's a smart move by Ice Spice and her team, putting out a deluxe, and then instead of putting out the singles, I think it'll keep that bouncing back and forth from the deluxe, and the streams is double up from there. And then she got the daily track, which was pretty fire. So salute to Ice Spice, because the daily track that Ice Spice dropped was definitely fire. And then she the first track on there too, it's called How High. That was pretty hot too. So smart move by Ice Spice and the team. Salute to the females that's dominating the game. All right, y'all. So I hate to change the temperature, unfortunately, but I want to send my condolences to Gillie the kid, who lost his son to gun violence on Thursday night in the streets of Philadelphia. And I'll read the brief article here. It says this shooting happened just before 8:30 p.m. near the intersection of Master Street and Nedrow Avenue. When police got there, they found 2 shooting victims about a block away, including 25-year-old Devin Spady, who had been shot in the back. They took those 2 to Einstein Medical Center, where Spady was pronounced dead. Multiple people on the scene told police that the 25-year-old victim was R.I.P Cheese, which is Gillie's son. And Wallow took it to Instagram and posted a brief caption, and it goes, "Lil Cuz, usually when I talk to you, I got a lot to tell you. Tonight the pain in my heart and tears spoke to you. I love you beyond life, Cheese, and I got your father." And that was a brief post by Wallow. Send my condolences to Wallow as well. Definitely inspired by y'all, and I'm definitely hurting for Gillie. Don't know what that pain is like, but I'm sure it hurts like hell, man. So sending my blessings, prayers to Gillie and his family.